Hey everybody, welcome back to the Random Average Gamer. I am Krins, on stunts, and this is Saros, part 5. So you think you're gonna make it back to Bastion today? Uh, hopefully? I mean, I should get back to him, but... Should and will are two different things. Okay, so yeah, we're going this way now. Took me a second to get my bearings from where I was yesterday. I do love that if you're not in a boss fight and you exit the game, when you come back, you will start exactly where you were standing. And you'll die exactly where you start. Son of a bitch, you cheap fuckers. Oh, this is gonna suck. Not just those guys that suck, you too. Yeah, I'm not exactly great at this. I tend to take a while to warm up, and that never works in my benefit in this game, because it's really fucking hard. That's not hard, you just suck. That too. Again, they fucking suck though. Well, I don't see you getting the Bastion about. Omen cells, yes please. Shooter. Well, at least the lasers aren't coming this time. Oh, that would have been bad for you. You just shot me. These little bastards. I don't even know what I'm getting trophies for. Relatorious, it can work. Yeah, I'm not that curious. I only worry about what trophies I'm getting when I get down to the platinum. The ones that you have to consciously get. Let's get a refill. Thank you. Gimme. Well, damage accumulation goes up, so... hooking it up. look at that. I might actually manage to salvage this run. Don't get too confident. I said I was confident. I just said I might salvage this. Oh, okay. I hear you, Bastion, you freaking bastard. Dickheads. We didn't get that, bastards. Bursting rounds, Trinity hit. The damage isn't as high, so we're not interested. Fucking sentinel bastards. Those aren't the sentinels. Okay. Lookouts, whatever you want to call them. I mean, central. Yeah. Fuck you. Where was that about salvaging this run? Not a word. Spectral rounds. Damage accumulation's still lower though. Up there, so we're almost stalled. Hit point. And this is the mini boss, isn't it? stupid red orbs. And the yellow orbs and every other orb that you can't absorb. Orbs you can't absorb. Wow, rhymes. So what do you think? You excited about Mandalorian Grogu? Oh, hell no. Why not? I've been interested in anything since the Book of Boba Fett. Well, that's about where I stopped watching, too. Started watching Season 3 of Mando and found out I had to watch the Book of Boba Fett to understand what was going on. I got through one, maybe two episodes of the Book of Boba Fett, and I was just like, this is shit. Yeah, it was pretty stupid how he just crawled out of the Sarlacc. Yeah, that was really dumb. Not even like he had some clever bomb or weapon or something that helped him crawl out or kill the Sarlacc so that he could crawl out. Nope, it just choked on him or something and died. Featured depths. We got 4 of 12 Halcyon, 8 of 14 audio logs, and 0 of 3 text logs. Do you really care about the audio and text logs? Yes and no. Oh, dumbass. Helps if you keep going the right direction. Hello, refills. More integrity. I wasn't more integrity than I was Aether. Oh, okay. Here we are again. Oh, no, can't forget my little stashed upgrades down here. Well, I think I'll take that Halcyon, thanks. Whatever, spend the key. Oh, fuck you. This will take the homing missiles over the seaman shooter. Open on seaman shooters. Please no. No, not that. People are saying the ending is a representation. Yeah, so. I don't know. I just think it's funny people are upset about stuff like that. I mean, at one point I can understand it, the others, it's just like, you guys are morons. I'm gonna get mad at a game just because it has a gay character in it. I just don't care that much. It's just when the stories are boring and cringe, the same shit over and over and over again. So it's not even just that it's a story about or has gay people in it. Just like everybody else. You can be in shitty games and movies too. So I'm not gonna lose my shit just because it includes the LG or the B or the T or whatever. It does like raise the likelihood that the game is going to be cringe as fuck, though. Well, that's true. Those bastards. Ah, damn it. You ruined my perfect run. And he fell down the hole, dumbass. Ah, piercing rounds. One down. And still got mouse to help. Lucky for me. Any more of you assholes down there? Yep, lots more. love when they hide just behind the door. Always happy for more resilience. Thank you. Great missiles, yay! Brightness is coming to get you. Stop firing those red goddamn orbs at me. Assholes. You know, I can see why you can never get through to the boss. Why is that? Because the clumsy and terrible dodging. Thanks for the insight. I never would have guessed that was my problem. Shotgun! Look at the lights of assholes on fire! That's right. Wish there was a universal key, that'd be awesome. Just opens everything and you never have to get another one. I was just trying to defeat the purples. Kinda. That's why I want one. See what I mean? Yeah, it's such deep insight, but I'm not good at dodging. Or walking. Or shooting, or running, or jumping. Oh, where the fuck did that come from? Bastard down there. Reload speed goes up, so that's going in my pocket. Explosive rounds kill those guys pretty quick, so I like that. Stupid sentries. Hiding on the walls and ceilings and shit, sniping me. Sniper, no sniping. God damn it. Stupid kamikaze fucker. You little balloon bastards. Lots of sneaky fuckers in this area. That's for sure. It kind of sucks how slowly you earn upgrades.
Yep. Sucks that it's like half an hallucinate every time you die.
Yeah, the only time you make it back to passage or whatever is if you die. I guess I could just start turning around and teleport my ass back to passage every time I get close to death. Constantly on the verge of death.
You're not good at this game.
Yeah, you're not telling me anything I don't already know.
I wasn't trying to tell you anything new, I was just trying to tell you you suck.
Yeah, but that's all you do.
I know, it's fun.
Okay, whatever. At least we get some health when we finally get to the switch.
Yeah, but you gotta get to the switch first.
And that requires going through all this. There's no enemies in this room. Holy hell. Hopefully they give me some more. Thank God. Halfway there.
Now for the city part.
Yep. I'm thinking next time, instead of grabbing the ones that are under there right away, I'm going to wait until after I finish the first round.
That's probably a smart idea. That way your proficiency is up.
Yep. So the likelihood of getting a better weapon goes up. But we'll see. I think this is the easier side anyways.
For your sake, I hope so. For my sake. I hope not.
Well, at least you're honest, I guess. I'll take some slightly shitty platforming over
Enemies? Sure about that?
yeah. Lost considerably less health off of that than I would have if it was enemies. Case in point. Or did I not pick up the... I thought I picked up the assault rifle.
Guess not.
Weaker Aether. Not like Aether's very strong to begin with.
Yeah, I was thinking 20 when games do that.
What's that?
The enemies hit you once and take a quarter of your health, and you pick up a healing item and it gives you a 16th of your health back.
Yeah, that's kind of how it works. Okay, jump. Oh shit. I hate you bastards. Thank you.
Wow, helps us actually use the great missiles. And block.
Yeah. My health bar's gonna be 3 miles long before I even get past Bastion.
I don't know, maybe by then, you'll have enough you'll be able to go through all the bosses.
Maybe. You just suck so much at the beginning that you get massively overpowered so you can finally get through the entire game. Now that's weak sauce. Something for something good. God, I don't have a double jump.
Kind of amazing how much of this game is based on luck.
Yeah, you're not kidding. Both ways take us to the thing, so I'm going to the direction that has health.
Yeah, because that's famously worked out well for you before.
Yeah, I have noticed the ones that have health tend to be harder sides. Take that, dickheads. No cover from me. Well, that thing's a real semen shooter. Of course, we're trapped in a fucking corner.
You put yourself there.
You think I don't fucking know that? Can't believe how long everything takes to kill.
Yeah, you are sadly underpowered.
It's like I need to go through the first area just to be able to have enough power to get through the second area.
That's kind of retarded. Well, the problem with that is if you go through the first area, then you have to fight Prophet again.
Yeah, there's that. Kind of why I stopped playing Returnal. Because the run back just to get back to whatever boss and whatever biome you're in gets longer and longer the farther back you go. Get to the third biome. Oh shit, now I have to go through 3 biomes to get back to the boss. And be powered enough that I can actually take him on.
You can just get grid.
I can't. My skills are at their limit. Well, we get to move on. Moving mining for equipment this time. Joy. Well, at least we got some halcyon. Oh, come on. Piercing rounds and cover fire. I don't know what that is.
Guess you're about to find out. So what was that you were saying about platforming?
Yeah, this place sucks. Even weaker Aether. Yay. Don't have the keys, so I don't need you. And super weak Aether. Jesus. I got piercing rounds. Armor piercing rounds. And no keys. It's kind of funny how the game keeps doing that.
What's that?
When I get a bunch of keys, I don't have anything to unlock. And when there's a bunch of things to unlock, I don't have any keys.
Yeah, you're not doing real shit.
Small Aether. The only enemy in here. Nope. Couldn't hit those assholes to save my life.
And you're gonna need to do it to save your life.
Too much corruption.
Hey, they finally gave you a key.
Yeah, too bad I'm not going back to try and get it. Oh my god, game. Fucking really?
you never beat this dude.
Probably not. Oh god. It's not enough that they have to send... Hi, hello. How you doing? It's called Saros. It's the newest game from Housemarque, the people that made Returnal. It's another roguelike. Not my favorite genre, but it's still really good. We need 2,000, I think, to unlock this, don't we? Not that one. Yeah, I need 2,000 for that one. Yeah, I think it's pretty awesome. I'm not very good at it, but I think it's awesome.
Yeah, if you're one of the next games you were good at, you'd be in serious trouble.
It would definitely limit the number of games I could play. Grins.
I'm stunned.
No, we're not doing the Eclipse. We're just going straight in here first. Hopefully our hidden weapons will... We'll have better luck with the hidden weapons after this first round.
Hopefully.
Bastard. That you little bastards. Blow you up before I even come in the room. Oh, thank you very much. Subs are always appreciated.
Yes, thank you very much.
Oh, peckers. So small they're impossible to hit.
It's just impossible for you.
Ah, there we go. I got him. Like that. Where were we heading?
That way. hole.
Yes, sir. That is the direction. That is so good.
That's faster.
Point stand. That doesn't sound good. Oh, that health upgrade dropped down the hole. Oh, oh, I still got it.
Lucky for you.
That was very lucky for me. Although it looks like I can jump down in that hole.
Luck's been doing the seeding.
That's true. Like you're playing GTA 6. Yeah, sometimes. Run around, just kill everything that gets in your way. If you don't like somebody, you can run up and punch them in the face.
You're gonna unlock that.
No, I'm gonna try and save it. Yeah, the game looks really good. Probably look even better if I was on a PlayStation Pro instead of just a base. Man,
Use your shield, dumbass.
problem with using your shield is you can't shoot your guns. It's not like you can just constantly run around shooting and blocking. Good God.
That is a lot of bullets.
A lot of enemies. Okay, more power. Yeah, take that, you peckers. I've never played Roblox myself. Kids play it all the time, though. Ooh, we got a big door. Thank God we saved that key, huh?
Well, lucky for you.
Now look at all that health. Yay! Maybe I'll do that. Ooh, shotgun. Wish I had my grappling hook.
Well, we're gonna need Bastion for that one.
Probably. Ooh, more Aether. Now it's Lucenite. You little peckers, light you on fire. No, no. Oh, good, that wasn't a hole. Yeah, I know, I'd have to make my own account if I want to play Roblox. I mean, technically I could use their accounts, I guess. But I wouldn't want somebody messing with my avatars and stuff, so... want to make my own. How the hell do we get... oh, through the door. Derp, derp. Yay, free refill. Organic bounty. Chance for organic hostiles to drop more leucinite. Are any of these things organic?
I don't know, maybe the tentacle monsters?
Halcyon or... Yeah. Numbers go up, pick it up. I really don't know much of anything about Roblox. It'd probably be better to work the other way. Have you add me, but... I don't know. But I guess to add me, you would have to know what my account is, and I'd have to set that up first, so... I'm sure I can figure it out, though.
Oh, you're doing much better now.
Get lucky is what I'm doing.
There we go.
What we got? Rifle, super load, piercing rounds. How about no with piercing rounds? Okay, it might be a little while because my stream doesn't end until like 6, so... Man, glad I didn't walk out there. A whole bunch of little dickheads waiting to ambush me. Man, shotgun's great for those ambushes, man.
Well, that worked out well for you.
You're not going to be chatting, but you'll be here? Okay. I'm fine with it. Just watching. Here, because it's got stuff for me. Super load, piercing rounds. No piercing rounds.
Yeah, you want the guys that will shoot for you.
They don't shoot for me. They just trap targets. Wish I had a key. Now we're making some decent progress, I think. For the hell? And some Lucite.
Yay, halfway.
Oh god. Don't say it like that. I'm halfway. Yay.
Okay.
Yes, we want the adrenaline. We don't have very much adrenaline. And no keys. Hopefully these ones back here will give me something better.
Hopefully. Shotgun's pretty good though.
Yeah, but you can always get better. Lucenite converter. What does that do? Collecting Lucenite generates power. Hell yeah. Multi-kills generate a lot of power. That'll definitely be useful in this area because there's plenty of enemies to kill. Into the eclipse. Hey, beautiful, take my hand. Hopefully we have better luck on this side this time.
Hopefully you have better skills.
Weaker Aether. Do we need more drive that much? Not really. Well, at least the damage I took was minimal. I think my resilience is fine. I don't need weaker Aether. No breathing me. That just punch you in the face. I would say I want to keep the shotgun, but I don't think he's going to work. Hello again. I would keep the shotgun, but I don't know if it's going to be all that beneficial against Bastion.
Fair enough.
Stupid lasers.
At least they're throwing plenty of health at you.
That's nice. Searing round, shot load. Well, I guess if we're going to take a shotgun, a better, more powerful one's better. Oh, I'm going to go this way. Reduce, nope. Why are they all shielded? Yeah, there's some strong enemies here, man. No, that's one we didn't want. Bouncing rounds, piercing shot. What about redraw? Heavy rounds, piercing rounds, and Trinity hit. I guess we'll give that a try. Wish we could get one with spectral rounds, though. Refill? Who's in here waiting to stomp on my head? Homing missiles. Hell yeah. Adrenaline surge or adrenaline surge it is. And of course I don't have any more keys. Shooting me. Bye. Talk to you later. How the hell do you get up there? Maybe? What's that? Ooh, text log. Audio log.
They said it was empty. They said it was ours. Something was here first. Something laid claim to our dream. And then it waited. And waited. And waited.
Right. Taking damage. Briefly, Gem's main weapon. Don't need power that bad. How many artifacts can I carry anyways? Armor. What was that?
I said 4 more.
That's not what it sounded like.
Yeah, well, honestly, everyone's right just like anybody.
Sure you do. And that is the wrong direction. Should get in there and take the... Yep. Stores armor. What's the handgun? Piercing shot and headhunter. Not worth taking anything. Hello again. Sentries. Is this the boss?
I did not know that.
The fall in the hole, it just takes off some health. If it killed you every time you fell in a hole, this game would be so much harder. And it's already plenty hard. Thanks for the loot. Now I can destroy you. And all your little friends, too. And did you bring lots of friends? Son of a bitch.
That was a good save.
That was luck is what that was. But I'll take it.
Yeah, usually luck's not on your side.
Usually. Yay, we survived. Maybe we can actually get back to Bastion. Yep. Yay, almost back to the power button. And fill me up. Thank you. Yay, finally!
But this is gonna be a good weapon for Bastion.
Not particularly. But hey, I got the homing shot, so that should make up for the fact that the rifle's a little harder to aim. Oh, and we do have a key. Nice. Oh, restoring cells. I mean, it's gonna heal me if I use it? The blue things don't heal you, they just power your bomb attack, or whatever you want to call it. Static negator. Oh yeah, I'll take that. I don't stand still very often anyways. Let's go, you big bastard. Nope. Steam shooter. take some help. That's right, come on, you big punk. That is a lot of rings you're shooting at me. That was unfortunate. Stupid funnel corruption. Ooh. Attribute increase. Finally learned how to dodge those stupid yellow ones. Oh, damn. How about we come up here? Oh, shit. Ah. Ah, damn it. Fucking. Ah, son of a bitch. Man, is it that guy is a pain in the ass.
Better weapon would have helped.
That's for sure. So it was 45% what I collected. Oh, you should have enough for that one upgrade.
Well, you should. Isn't gonna help you there.
I guess we'll just keep buying them until they do.
Well, that's a good point.
Adrenaline levels increase faster. Thank you. Oh, more command. Yes, thank you. More shield capacity. Raise that one. Thank you very much. Aether is more effective. Yes, please. Yeah, it's 2 Aether increases.
We'll definitely need those.
Okay. Command attribute enhancers become more effective. Well, might as well just take as many of these as we can get. More integrity after a second chance. Yes, please. Resilience attribute enhancers become more effective. Yes, again. Oh, I have to come from that side? That's lame. Okay, well, I only need 200. I'm going to buy those anyway, so. Start each cycle with an extra redraw item. And we're almost maxed out again. Oh, another artifact slot. That'll be good too. So we're almost maxed out on our upgrades for this biome, but
Is that what it's gonna take for you to beat him?
oops. Open primary. Don't turn off the portal. Just walk into it.
You were really locked in on that boss.
Yeah, I wish I would have had a better weapon though. We still got about an hour and a half left, so we'll see if we can do it again.
I hope it doesn't take that long. I'm about to see another biome before the end of my life.
It's not gonna take me that long. Jerk.
Oh, yeah.
At least to me, you are.
Thank you. I try very hard.
Do you? Doesn't seem like you even put very much effort into it.
Yeah, well, I'm a lazy kind of dude.
You and me both. You, me, and the majority of society, actually.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, more loose night game. Oh, come on. Why did the shield go up?
What about our blocking those guys' incoming attacks?
Yeah, except for those stupid red orbs. I don't know. If there was like a way to reflect those back or something.
That's just wishful thinking.
Yeah. And? I'm allowed to dream, right?
Are you though?
Yeah, might as well. Shotgun.
Oh, you went down the health tunnel.
Yeah, and?
Never works out for you.
Where did you come from? Okay. This way. Ah, how do you like that? Not so fun when somebody sets you on fire, is it?
You acting like they'd set you on fire.
Yeah, close enough. You call that corruption.
Corruption is not fire.
Yeah, well, either way, I don't like it. And I return the favor by lighting you on fire. At least the machines aren't on this time.
Well, the lasers are.
Yeah, the lasers don't matter, though. Increase your drive attribute by 2. Piercing rounds. Why does it keep giving me piercing rounds? I want the spectral rounds. The good rounds.
It doesn't want you to run.
That much is obvious. Spectral rounds. Thank you.
It's about its only time.
Yeah, well, I'm going to take what I can get when I can get it, right?
Oh, good idea.
Come on. Bouncy, bouncy. I don't know. Lots of lasers in this game. I got 2 keys, so I can go ahead and use this one. Long road. Hey! Sneaky butthole. Game cheats, I tell you. It cheats.
Nah, you just gotta pay more attention.
Yeah, that'd probably be useful. Thank you, spectral rounds. Seem to get Aether more often when I punch them. You kind of play this game? It's a good one. I'm having a lot of fun with it, even if I'm not very good at it.
Not very good is an understatement.
No, I think it's a perfect example of how good I am. Not very good. Could be a lot worse.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
And if I was as bad as you make it out to be there, then I'd turn on the stuff that makes it easier.
Well, I guess there is that.
Hello. Oh, you little peckers.
The boss is already tough enough without you. He doesn't need help. You do, though.
Yeah, but the game's not going to give me help. And that is a wall of bullets, isn't it? I'll stick to the red one.
Well, at least you got the big guy.
But now he's got to finish off a little.
Without that.
Managed. You got spectral rounds for me? Super load and spectral round. I think I'm going to stick with this one. Yeah, the bosses in this game are ridiculously strong. Prophet took me like 3 streams to finish. It's like 6 hours. That's just the first boss. But it's the right kind of brutal. He almost raged out on the boss. Yeah, I can understand that. The bosses are definitely rage-inducing. This night game. We're gonna go with the adrenaline surge. Thank you very much.
You only got one key.
I guess we'll save that until we come back. If we still have it, then we'll unlock it.
If you're still alive, you'll unlock it. I mean,
Yes, that's what I mean. Finally get to try the opposite side in the Eclipse. Use Loose Night when it hits. Eh, why not? Use Loose Night when you get hit, but you also gain more, so... Frenzied Hostiles. I don't need that much power. Okay. You guys are so much easier to deal with I have the spectral rounds.
heck, you just hide around the corner and just fire away.
Yep. That's why they're my favorite rounds.
So you can hide.
Yeah, exactly. Why wouldn't you want to hide from bullets?
I guess that's cool. Would be pretty dumb not to.
But I guess you don't want to hide from all the bullets because the blue ones are the ones that refill your missiles.
Your missiles. I guess that would be an accurate way to say your missiles, huh? I missed. Or they're missiles.
Oh, that was just a shitload of corruption I just picked up.
That was pretty bad.
And corruption gone.
Yeah, but so is their second chance.
Unfortunately. Screwed by the Eclipse again.
You sure blown it on the Eclipse. Had nothing to do with your poor skills.
That's right. It had nothing to do with my inability to dodge bullets.
Feel like we've done here before.
Yeah, but... No, I'm not going with the shotgun. Sorry. Especially now that we're getting this close to... Back to Bastion.
I'd be a good idea to upgrade your weapon barrel.
Nope. Only if it can have the spectral rounds. The lasers are down there this time. Did I just fight you?
I thought you did.
Apparently I gotta fight two of them now.
2 in a row, that's kind of fucked up.
Kinda. Get out in the hole. Those punks need to go away.
That was a rare victory. You ended up with more health than you started with.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Hello again. I think this might actually be the round that we managed to get him.
We'll see.
Super load and spectral round. We'll take an upgrade, thank you. Doesn't fire as many rounds, but it's more powerful, so that should be useful. Yep, takes those guys out nice and good. No. What's the homing cell, restoring cell?
That should be a help too.
Yes, it should. Upgraded.
How did you not get hit by those?
I'm just, that's kidding.
Just like lucky.
Thank you. And thank you to my little blue razor friends.
Are they lasers or what are they?
I don't know. Like you said, semen shooters. we still got another. Amazing how a good weapon can make all the difference. Using two phones and multitask. Piercing rounds, cover fire. No. I do that quite often when I'm gaming. I'll listen to somebody's video on YouTube while I'm playing my game.
I didn't talk to yourself.
Yeah, I do that too. It's a good way to keep yourself entertained.
Or a crazy person.
Maybe slightly. Life's more interesting when you're crazy.
Is it?
You're rich. Must be nice. Oh, you dickhead. What the hell? That's new.
I still managed to live.
And I did. Ooh, help upgrade. Gimme, 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 gimme.
You still have your second chance.
I don't know. I'll shoot around corners. Piercing shot and quick chamber. Expect a round, extra round.
Damage accumulation isn't as high though.
Yeah, but it's 19.
Whatever.
Nice, only showing your phones. And the damage accumulation might not be higher, but there's an extra round, so...
Well, yes, more bullets does mean more damage. Can I unlock it?
I want to, but... we'll save it for... that other one. If we can manage to turn the switch.
I already been in there.
Oh, okay. Jesus. Shit. And they are just raining enemies down on my head, aren't they?
They sure are.
They really don't want me to get past Bastion. Oh no, there's nothing wrong with showing off your phones. Why is this game easy for me? I wouldn't say that this game is easy for me. When I get a good weapon that it helps a lot. My favorite one's the spectral rounds because you don't have to be very accurate. Well, you don't even have to be pointed really in the right direction. But the damage output isn't as high, so kind of a trade-off. Easier to fire from cover, but you don't do quite as much damage. Okay, see you when you come back.
Oh, son of a bitch. You almost got lasered.
Yeah, I almost did. Okay.
Finally back.
Yep. Now we just gotta see what's in our key box. Long throw, Grim Vortex. Grim Vortex.
Might be worth it.
Might not. I think I'm gonna say no.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Okay. Need 2 phones. Static negator. Resilience. A 9.
Might be worth it.
Yeah, it's command 3 though. Oh, I should have used the... Oh well. Okay, let's do this. Stand directly under you.
Yeah, probably not a good idea.
Take that one health bar down.
It's 2 more to go.
We got some good abilities and good equipment this time. This should be the time.
I hope so.
I would really like to see another biome.
God damn. That was close.
So we had some help. Back to the boss. Sure.
Come on, you can do it. Ah, you got him.
Woohoo!
Any status update on
Man,
Jerome?
that was hard.
No data found.
Don't do this to me, Jerome. Don't you dare.
Dad couldn't pick up all that leucinite.
Oh, that is too bad.
And health. Not in the hole. I want that health. Thank you. That was an intense fight.
Nisia.
Hello. Okay, what is going on there? Guessing Jerome didn't make it.
Who's there?
Someone not so lost as you.
You don't know anything about me.
Seeing as how it's part of your team, I think.
Lena,
She knows plenty about you.
we thought you were dead.
No, just done with being a Soltari pawn. But that doesn't mean I won't help a fellow enforcer. Wish I could have helped Jackson.
Where is he?
Just found pieces of him. He should have been more careful.
No. I should have been there for him.
You want to do right by Jerome? Focus on the living.
So how did
Come
you
back with
survive?
me. We need you.
No way. I'm done with Soltari. You let them keep thinking I'm dead, unless you want your secrets out too.
What do you mean?
You left them before I did. Went out searching for your lady. Stay quiet about me, and I won't tell them about Nydia.
Is that how it's gonna be?
Soltari
Yeah.
would call that a conflict of interest. They tighten your leash real quick.
I'd like to see them try.
You and me both. We got our own business here. And Soltari don't need to know.
Fair enough. The affection on his arm seems to be growing. Return to the depths vault. This way, I guess.
I'm sorry I wasn't there, Jay.
Oh, he destroyed the machine that most likely killed him. There's that.
Yeah, except for it comes back.
Yeah, there's that.
All these years, everything we saw together, I never thought it'd be you first. Goodbye, Jay.
And it's all your fault because you activated the jump pads. As useful as they are.
Ah, way to go. June.
Boost adrenaline. Big cells or story cell. Yes, please upgrade that. No keys. Yay. Yes, please. I will always take more health. Audio log.
Arch,
Nope, Jerome.
wouldn't be saying this if I thought we'd see each other again. You're off, mate. Disappearing into your own head again. Sort it out, Cobber. Figure out what you're fighting for before this place eats you alive. He's seeing you, yeah?
He didn't deserve to die alone.
Yep, and if you would have waited for the security checks,
He'd still be alive.
yep, that's true.
Well, maybe he'd still be alive.
Well, he'd have a greater chance of still being alive if he hadn't gotten trapped in here.
What new ability do you think you're gonna get?
I don't know. I hope it's the grappling hook.
Well, that would be a good one.
Soltari signal detected.
Focus on the living.
Good advice. Especially in your hostile environment as bad as this one.
Echelon 3. Any life signs?
Negative.
Negative.
Seeing lots of grappling points, so...
Maybe you're getting a grappling hook.
This is a full colony build-out. They have to be around here.
Well, the computer just told you they're not. Buildings are no. Life signs, no life sign.
That's the source of the signal. What happened to that primary unit?
Damaged beyond repair.
What is that?
An Echelon data core.
A primary data core. Critical Soltari property.
It can give us answers. Kayla will know how to access it. You were here, weren't you?
Girlfriend. Ooh, a text log. I haven't had one of those for a while. Author unknown. I'm so lucky to be far away from all of it. Every day I wake and breathe clean air, have all the food I need, and know that there's a roof over my head. But every day I wonder about what I'm missing. The babies, the art, the parties, the relationships, the rebellions, the little things that build up over years of friendship. And cats. To think I'll never see one of those furry idiots again. They tell us what the next flight should have everything we need to get the relay working at last. Even if that's true, Soltari would make us pay through the nose for it. I'd spend all my credits just to tell my family that I'm doing just fine. I'm doing fine, just fine. They'll never hear about the rest of it. How could they possibly understand? I left them in hell to move to paradise, and the gulf between us is more than just light years. We can't ever truly know each other again. Right. So we got a data log.
Data core.
Same thing.
No, it's not. A log and a core. They're different.
Are they? They're a little different. That's how we got in here.
Still not seeing any people.
I don't even see any bodies.
Yeah, you would think if there were thousands of people here. I mean, there's a couple of bodies.
I need a grappling hook to get across that.
Or maybe there's one around here somewhere.
Find me a way across.
Cannot link with survey drone.
I'm still saying I gotta go that way, but I can't go that way.
Oh, controller died.
Yep, good thing for chargers. Because I would hate to try and adapt to having the buttons swapped back now.
Yeah, that'll make things real hard.
Yeah. Am I just supposed to jump in the hole?
I mean, you could try. Not gonna say it wouldn't hurt to try, because I know it's gonna hurt if you fail.
Yeah, Jump in the hole, I'm gonna take some health loss.
Maybe that's what you're supposed to do.
I don't know. Maybe. Sure as hell don't know what else to do otherwise. Yeah, see, everything needs the grappling hook. I guess L3 and R3 haven't been used yet. Maybe that's how they're going to expect you to use the... Oh, I guess we'll find out what happens.
Probably enough.
Well, I don't know what the hell to do then.
Don't cross them.
Maybe it's back the way I came?
I doubt that.
Maybe the teleporter was out where I need to go to.
I don't think so.
That's where we came from, right? In the hole?
So maybe that teleporter is where you're supposed to go.
Maybe. That's better than what I've been doing.
Wandering around like a chicken with its head cut off.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Return to passage.
At least you finally get to return alive.
Yeah, true.
Tell me what's on here.
Where did you find
Kayla,
this?
please.
Just tell her I found it at the Echelon 3 camp.
What have you got?
Just wait. These things take time.
Patience.
Okay, it's from Echelon 2. Some inventories, diagnostics, nothing really spicy there. But it hasn't logged any activity. Wait. Centuries.
Ridiculous. This is a newly established colony.
Can't make the Eclipse follow protocol.
Yeah, if you
sure.
haven't figured it out, time doesn't
is
work
broken here, okay?
normal here. Yeah, time is broken here. So they've been gone for
They're all
centuries?
dust.
That explains why there's no bodies.
Lies! This is what it does. It gets in our heads, and it twists, and it turns. They're here. They need us. I can't let her... I can't let them down.
So angry.
I need to find them.
Priority. Investigate the colony site.
Cool down, Devraj. We need to calibrate.
I'm going back out. I need to find them.
The situation's changed. I'll find us a new plan.
No, I don't buy it. Something scrambled the data, that's all.
It's possible, but we need to figure out our next steps.
Primary won't want us to wait.
I'm in charge here. If I can't count on you, Arjun, then go. Chase your ghosts.
She has a point. Where did Stack go?
Who knows? Don't really care.
How about you,
I don't want
Kayla?
this to be true any more than you do.
You said it yourself. Nothing on this planet makes sense.
We lost so many people in such horrible ways, and now this.
They have to be alive.
You're lying to yourself. But it's your choice to make.
No. They're out there. I feel it. I know it.
The data is clear, Arshan.
I'll give up if you want, but I won't. Not ever.
I will give up if you want, but I won't. You mean you'll give up if you want? I won't?
Yeah, that would make sense. What he said doesn't.
Trapped in the corner. Well, let's go talk to Primary. Maybe he'll give me some... Okay.
The fate of the colonists is secondary. Harnessing Carcosa's resources remains the priority.
I'm not giving up on them.
Your deposits of leucinite bring value to Soltari. Continue your search if it yields new discoveries.
And I didn't even have to max out all my stuff before I got to him.
Barely.
I'll take barely. More proficiency. Another redraw. Another artifact slot. Another artifact slot.
You don't have any Hamilton, though.
Yeah, that sucks. Clears away hostile projectiles. Shield capacity. Let's see, what are these? Aether is more effective. Hostiles drop extra leucinite. Well, let's go with some resilience, huh? Oop, need 1,000 for that one. More frequent Aether drops.
Yeah, that would be a good one.
That is quite a skill tree, isn't it?
Yeah, it means you got a ways to go.
Well, hopefully things will get easier from here. World dial. New area, huh? Shattered rise, Asian drops.
Still a lot of health on there.
Yeah, a couple of audio logs too. We'll save that for if we start struggling here. Intertidal site joined to the Shattered Rise and with a similar environment, but cordoned off by alien structures. Navigation complicated by surface ruptures and fissures. Area meets a shoreline at its lowest point. Okay, back to the Shattered Descent.
Shattered rise, shattered descent.
Is the next one Shattered Hold?
Maybe.
I know you're here. I don't believe these lies. Scan for any data on Echelon 3.
Echelon terminal located. Soltari grapple protocol integrated.
How's it work?
Yay!
Launches grapple to survey drone.
Keep scanning for our people. There's got to be someone here.
So you just press triangle, that's easy enough. Nancy R. Author unknown. I knew Nancy well. We worked together on the irrigation project. Had a lot in common. Not just the science, but we loved all the same films. That director, Houtgart? Houtgart? Helgart?
Who cares?
Okay. How he tinged darkness with a comedy of the humdrum. We'd laugh about that as we picked up rocks from the fields with blistered fingers, while half a mile away the med bay filled up with people who'd carved ragged ruins into their stomachs or blinded themselves by staring at the eclipse. She had such a great laugh, this great deep chuckle that rumbled up from her belly, then became musical when it met the air. I laughed when I shot her too. Crazy!
Well, just a little.
People truly lost their minds here. And we got another text log up here.
So much data lost, I had to start my Eclipse research from scratch. Even with the scanning bot Carly loaned me, it's slow going. And the only point worth logging so far is that the Saros is decreasing. So as we suspected, the eclipse is happening more frequently. Red's worried about how many people keep staring at it. I'm sure the novelty will wear off soon.
Nope, I'm pretty sure staring at the eclipse is what causes you to go crazy. Push and Pull, author Naoma Blakely. Lakeway. I can't believe Carly shot him. I know it's not a person, but you can't just shoot primary. You can't just shoot people you think are bad, full stop. We're supposed to be civilized. We have a system for handling grievances. Without functioning primary unit, how are we going to make anything now? They're talking about trying to bypass the Soltari OS so we can maybe control core functionality. But what about me? I can't just erase my memory and forget everything that's happened, forget that there is no hope for us. And whenever I'm on my own, trying to get away from it all for just a minute, someone will sidle up to me and tell me, you have to pick a side, Naoma, before it's too late. I just want to do my work and then dance, drink, and not care about the world. Don't I deserve that? In a perfect world.
Well, unfortunately, we live far from a perfect world.
That's for sure. I think that's everything here.
Nope, there's still one more.
And it didn't offer anything. So away we go.
Anything else important in the logs?
Data corrupted.
Is there any sign of Echelon 1?
Negative.
Straight into the eclipse this time, huh? Hold my hand. Two of them there. Tactical rifle, rising pitch. Explosive rounds, favorite target. No, I'm gonna stick with my spectral round, sorry.
Eli and Red are optimistic we'll find Echelon 1 and 2 after the Grappletrons are online. I'm not sure. The commander still won't tell us what's on the data core we found. Even if we find them, how much help can we give them? Our supplies won't stretch far. We need to look after our own.
It's a crazy city.
And a big tower in the middle.
Yep. Vanished thousands. My role on Carcosa was predicated upon joining a 1,000-strong colony and a thriving mining operation. But search as we might, I suspect we will never know what became of the Echelon 2, let alone the Echelon 1 before it. Even the 2's long-dormant data core offers no insights, or so we are told. I am prevented from accessing it myself by those accursed Irvines. And so there's only us, a few hundred souls of Echelon 3. We were not trained to build a society, or dig shiny rocks from the ground. We were sent to advise, augment, and uplift brave new world already in motion, the sharpest minds, but the softest hands. What choice do we have now, but to turn those hands calloused?
Yep, gotta get your hands dirty if you want to survive.
Especially in a crazy world like this one. Glad I hung out of the spectral rounds. Different creatures we gotta look out for here.
Oh, they're all organic.
Appear that way. Which is good, I'm done with the machines. At least for a little bit. Fight some animals.
These must have some new scenery.
Yeah, interesting scenery too.
Beautiful on a terrible road.
I guess that's one way to put it. Oh, come on. Stop jumping around. Man, get away from me. Bastard.
That's pretty fucking cheap.
Yeah, you're telling me. And it heals? Fucking cheap bastard.
Oh, that was lame.
Drop for me. Oh. that'll do for now. Numbers go up. Pick it up.
How's that working out for you so far?
Enough that I'm where I am.
I guess so.
Guess if I really wanted to, I could go back to those other areas and see if we can't get some good stuff from the... Yeah. Numbers go up, pick it up. Plus, lighting organic stuff on fire is definitely gonna be useful.
Yeah, that's for sure.
At least I hope it's more effective against biological enemies.
Well, they want to find one way to find out, huh?
That's right. Waiting for the ambush.
You know it's coming.
Take that. Can't fly when you're on fire, can you? Piercing rounds cover fire.
Numbers go up.
Yeah, but it's piercing rounds.
It'll be useful.
Could be. I don't think I'm going to stick with the shotgun. Because it makes those flying guys fall out of the sky. Give me that. Okay, now how do we get out?
Up the elevator.
Yes, yes, that's much better.
Great missiles.
Yep. Now we're gonna go.
Back out the window.
Corruption. That suck, man.
Oh, they're putting an apple.
Soltari personnel detected.
Someone's alive. Show me.
Bombardier. Shot load, huh?
Reload speed goes down. Pellet goes down. Stagger amount goes down. Numbers go down. Don't pick up.
Yeah. That one number goes up, but everything else goes down. Probably not a better weapon. Hello, crazy man?
You're from Echelon 3. I knew you weren't all dead. Where are the others?
I neither know nor care. All that matters is reaching the city. It sings a song, I must answer.
I'm with an emergency team searching for survivors. Could be more in the city.
I haven't found the path in years of searching. But I won't give up. It calls me. The city calls you too. I can sense it. Let me share this wonder with you. A gift from Yellow.
Right. Seems like a solid idea. Yeah. Oh, I wish I could break that.
You should come in for a report. Help us understand what happened. We've got shelter, supplies.
This world is not for regulations and red tape. The works of ancient, limitless minds speak to me. Nothing will stop my research.
Please. Tell me what happened to everyone else from Echelon 3.
I just kept my head down as they tore each other apart.
They're all dead.
At first, we searched for the other echelons. But we discovered something far more important. Some believed in it. Others denied it. And that's when the killing began.
Something with the eclipse made them change.
Yellow found the three. But some could not accept its glory.
Okay. Overdrive. Okay. That was cool. That was quite a gift.
The remaining Echelon 3 civilians have set up camp on this ridge. I only pray they find the Echelon 1 and 2. At least we're out of that temple. We did things there. Such awful things. I think it's the eclipse. It feels closer.
Okay, where are we going? Down? Make sure you kill the pineapples. Now, let's see what's in the box. Long throw and grim vortex, huh? Well, I guess we'll give it a try. I hate dogs. Especially dogs covered in tentacles. That shoot bullets. That's a very specific type of dog. It just slowly regenerate by itself. I don't know. But I'm guessing that's probably how you break those shields. Maybe. What makes sense? It's quite a bit powerful, more powerful than what you have.
Mission.
Every time
Hello,
the sun
Ninja.
dies, time stretches and tears. Years washed away, like sand on the shore. The other ships never came, and we didn't even notice. Just like we didn't see what Garcia had built in the Med Bay, or God, what Cottle had done to himself, his fingers, or what I'll forget. I'll record this and I'll try to forget.
I know you're still here. You'd never give up. No matter what.
Well, that's what you think. I think this place will crush most people's souls.
Yeah. Very vertical area, isn't it? Bad pineapple. I think we found our mini-boss.
Yeah, he's a dick.
Well, he's a dick less than his little minions.
Teleporting.
And not a fan of the teleporting. Annihilator shotgun. Bombardier and shot load. Well. Grenades. Like grenades. We'll see how good this is, I guess. Almost out of time.
You're there. In the city, aren't you? Waiting for me.
How am I missing?
Or Preston.
Apparently this shotgun is not as good as the other one.
It appears so.
So Bombardier is not as good as the... I don't even remember what that ability is called. Can't dash through the red lasers.
Good thing you remembered.
Kinda hard to forget.
We finally deactivated Echelon 3's primary unit today. Even after everything we saw here, it preached only the Soltari way. All the wonder, all the enlightenment, all we had seen of the Yellow Shore. And still, a machine thought it could rule us. No more. The shore wants us here.
Okay. Thank you.
How do you get up there?
I have no idea. A cave or a tunnel or something? I don't know. Oh, nope. Not like that.
That was smooth.
Well, we gotta explore some way, right?
Killing yourself? That doesn't make enough sense.
Damn, fucking corruption.
I truly don't understand how you survived that one.
Just barely is how I did that. Let's see. Okay, so over there is where it wants me to head. And down here is where I'm going to head. Yay.
Some paper.
Nice one. Trail mines, vacuum bomb. Why not?
Cause it's not hurdle.
Well, I guess we'll find out. Weak point damage. Piercing shot, quick chamber. Bottom heavy.
What does that mean?
I have no idea. Try it out and find out. Oh, you got 3-round burst.
I imagine that will hit like a freight train.
I guess we'll find out. Doesn't hurt to try, right?
I mean, yes and no.
Never quite know where to go. Log throw, grim vortex, damage duration. RG.
I think you should take the house.
I think that much is obvious.
You would think.
It's hiding back in this deep dark cave. Tentacles.
What's this trying to tell me?
Statue of Liberty.
Invocation. Worship of a ruler.
A ruler with 3 arms. Deal reduced damage when at low integrity. No, that's a terrible one. Yep, that one's also awful. I thought there would have been something good in here, but I'm wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, wrong, wrong. We're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. Okay, box.
Unstable energy source detected. Do not approach.
Well, you know what Debraj's gonna do. Don't approach. Nightmare Strand. High risk area. Surviving a Nightmare Strand earns lucrative rewards and restores your second chance. Arcosian modifier in effect. Armor impairment. Increases all incoming damage to integrity.
I'm gonna give it a try.
Might as well. I mean, worst thing that can happen is I die. And if I do die, then I'll know when to end the stream.
Where am I?
Location matches no known coordinates.
A hole in the ground. Oh, I take that. Funnel into my bottleneck.
You know bottlenecks work both ways, right?
Yeah. But that one worked to my benefit. I like that charge shot.
Wow, that's super powerful.
As charge shots should be. The nice thing is, if we do manage to get through this freaking thing, it will renew our second chance.
Which you are probably going to spend.
Yep, probably. That doggy. Jesus. That is a shitload of fucking assholes.
Yeah, dude, to say the least.
Doesn't help that I can't hit shit.
Maybe the better.
Maybe. God. Fuck. That fuck.
Those are a terrible weapon for this.
Yeah, you're telling me. Can't hit shit because they move too fast. Bullets don't aim, so I can't.
It's over.
Appears that way. God damn. Man, this place is no joke.
Did you think it was gonna be? I mean, the game warned you that it was gonna be hard before you even came in here.
Yeah, there's that. Might actually survive this.
I don't think you will.
Oh, I don't care what you think. One less to hunt.
No, no, no. All that effort to avoid the enemies and kill yourself. Smooth.
Yeah. Anyways, I think that's all I got time for today. Thanks for joining me. I'll be back tomorrow with more. Later.
Sounds like a ball.